Hey, Chu, hi, you need to register. Get that purple wrench so you can purchase something. Otherwise, hello, you're more than welcome as long as you don't cause any issues. I've never heard of you, so I wonder, but you haven't so far. Great, great. Anyway, hello everyone. My name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and we're going to be doing another journey down Attic Avenue this evening. Mostly vintage items and jewelry and whatever I have available. Hopefully, you will enjoy it. And one second, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, register to bid, and hit the thumbs up. All of that helps me with my algorithm. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. It is so warm. It is 85 degrees right now. I just turned the air conditioner on, at least during the show, and I'm still warm. It hasn't cooled it off much yet. But our first item is going to be a utensils mug or jar. And I'll start this out at $5 if anyone's interested. It's a heavy ceramic. There's no markings on it, but it's a heavy ceramic with nice line design, good and clean on the inside. I think it would be good for wooden spoons and things like that. It is, it's heavy. It's 8 inches tall by 5 inch top diameter if anyone's interested. Made for utensils. Go like this and see if it looks any better this way. Look how big it is. There you can see that it's huge. It is huge. That's why it's $5. Nice. You can put all kinds of wooden spoons or spatulas or whatever whatever you need. You can put in here for your kitchen. $5 if anyone's interested. I forgot to get my paperwork together here. Huh, I'd have to print it out. I'm just going to put it on the back of this. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't see any interest, so we'll go ahead and move along. If anybody changes their mind, you're certainly welcome to let me know. Okay, we're going to try these napkins, linen. They seem to be linen. They're nice and well folded. They look like they're linen, very crisp. There's one, two, three, four, five, six of them. And they have they're nice white linen. They have a nice, it's kind of a purple and green. I don't think it's embroidered, but it is imprinted of them. Let me measure them for you. Great for the dinner table. 11. They're 11-inch squared. I'll start these out at $1 if anyone's interested. They are nice. $1. It's got a little bit of a diamond cut or curve in here near the flower. I do have the fan going, so things are kind of blowing around here. It is warm. I do have, when I turn the air conditioner on, and once it cools off a little bit, I'll turn the fan down. In fact, I'll turn it down now. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest, so I will put these away again. Okay, so with Christmas coming up, I'm going to do these bowls again. And like I said, if they don't go, I'll probably use them myself as giveaways for candy or something to some relatives. We'll see. Um, these are called Saint Nicholas squares. That's what it is stamped on the bottom. A little bit of sticker residue on there, not too bad. You can hardly see it because it's in white. And then of course I got it upside down. They're St. Nicholas squares. It's the trademark, and it's Yuletide. They are stackable bowls or nested, whatever you want to call them. They all have lids. The dish is hard plastic, and this is it is plastic as well. It's not as hard. The large is 8.5 by 3.5. 8.5 by 3.5. They have a little. Each lid has a little lip right there where you can pull to open it. Nice and clean on the inside. Okay, and then the second medium one is 7.5 by 3, which is a nice plaid. It again, it has the same lip, and it is nice and clean on the inside. Hard plastic, stackable. And then the last one is got snowflakes on it. It's 6 3/4 by 2 3/4. It's got the little lid on the plastic cover, and again, it's clean on the inside. Perfect for gifts, giving candy away or something. It's if it don't go, that's what I'm going to use it for. So you got 3 stacking bowls, nesting bowls. So I'll start it out at $3 if anyone's interested to get what I paid for it anyway. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that, so we will move along. And let's see, what else? Oh, I wanted to see if anyone had any interest in this. It is Recollections 30-piece clothespin set. And with that, I'm going to do a blue spray bottle. Okay, hi, Roxana. Not a problem. Glad you're in the background anyway. Okay, so okay, I'll start these out at $1 if anyone's interested. You get both the package that's never been opened of Recollections 30 clothespins. These are good for hanging cards or for notes. And then you're also going to get the little blue spray bottle that's never been used. I can take it out of the package if you want. Just let me know if you want to see it closer. $1 for both. Yeah, I was busy yesterday. Went to the doctor and got some things taken care of. Everything's fine. Um, Also, I did a little testing on Whatnot, and it turned out to be I made a couple sales. So altogether, I've made 3 sales on Whatnot already. So I'll be going out there again. Oh, the bottle is plastic. The clothespins are wood, but they're the mini. They're the mini size. I don't know if it says that on here. It just says clothespins, but they are the mini size. And this bottle is plastic, but these are wood. Good questions. Very good. I should have mentioned it. At least I got you guys to remind me what I need to say, huh? Thank you, Roxana, and everybody to hear. We got Roxana in at $1. All right, we're gonna go once at $1. Looking for two. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me get that written down for you. Hang in there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Roxana. Okay, so we got to start. Thank you. All right, I'm going to try doing some vintage jewelry here. I'm going to put out pieces and do them as a jewelry lot. I'm not going to take them out of the bag just because unless you ask me to. Here's a wooden bracelet. I'm going to do a bunch together. And with that, we've got several pairs of earrings. I'll just take these out of the bag so you got a better idea. How about if I do that? I might as well. So you got a wooden bracelet. It's a stretch bracelet with rhinestone design. It's might be it might be a little loose, but it's still wearable. So you're gonna get that. You're gonna get these earrings, and you're gonna get these earrings, and you're gonna get these earrings. Let's put out a little bit more. Some more earrings. You're gonna get these are pierced. You're gonna get these earrings, and these are pierced. You're gonna get these earrings. This whole lot. for $2 if anyone's interested. It's a little small for me, but it's pretty. I hate to stretch things out, but this one seems like it's already a bit stretched. These are really nice earrings. These are styled by Roxanne, and this one's called Accessory. These were $6 originally, so you're getting all of them for two. And these are strung earrings, string. Okay, no interest. We'll move along. Hi, Jamie. You made it. I was just saying I got out on to do some testing on whatnot, and I made 3 sales already. So I'll be going out there again tomorrow or Sunday. Okay. Here's some earrings. Here's a stretch bracelet. It's acrylic. Here's an acrylic necklace. And here's some more. These are like hoop earrings, half hoop. They are pierced. They were originally $5. And then we'll get these were originally $8. They are H&M. They're little charm bracelets, gold tone. All of it for $2 if anyone's interested. Let me know. Oh, congratulations, Jamie. 22 years is a long time. I'm happy for you. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in this lot either. Okay, let's do some more in a lot. This is a long pearl, full pearl necklace. Let me quick measure it for you. It's got a lobster claw closure, and it is 46 inches long. So it's great for layering or doubling up. So you get that. And then here's another necklace. This one is 23 inches. It's a pink acrylic. It's got a spring ring closure. It does look like it's signed. Let me see if I can read it. Oops. I couldn't read it, but this one's acrylic. This one's faux pearl. And we'll put this stretch bracelet with it. It looks like howlite or red turquoise, but I believe it's acrylic and it is a stretch bracelet. Okay, so you get all three of these. For $1. All three for $1 if you're interested. Okay, let's put these back. I'm not seeing any interest. See, other people are thinking of you too, Jamie. All right, let's do some more. Do another lot. Let's see if we can move any of this out of here. This one is glass. It's a little, it's on a double strand wire. This is acrylic. little gold toned bead here. And then, I don't know if this is Avon. I don't know. There's no markings, so I'm just guessing. But it's a gold tone knot necklace with one, two, three, four, six strands, a extender, lobster claw closure, and an extender. So you're gonna get all three of those for $1. Okay. I'm not seeing any interest. That's okay. We're gonna go through these. We haven't got that much more to do. This one's nice. This is a little turtle. What do they call that? A stone, they call that. And this is a magnetic closure choker. And then we have a whole bag of earrings here. What kind of stone do they call this? My mind is losing it lately. Oh, this is a bracelet. Looks like these are all broken pieces. I'm sorry. I'll get these. I'll throw them in there, but they're all broken pieces. Hematite, that's what it is. These are all broken pieces. Just to give you an idea what's in with that. I guess there's a couple pieces that are good. Hematite. Okay, so this is another jewelry lot. We'll start this out at $1 too. This is worth well worth $1 alone. Okay, let's put these aside. Hello, Mr. Goats. $1 for all of this. This has got a magnetic closure. Some charms on there. Ah, we got Jamie in at $1. We'll start the countdown. Going once at $1. Going twice, looking for two. Last call. Okay, let me get that written down for you and set aside. Oh, 1 minute. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let me do a couple more items. These have been sitting around for a long time too, but these are from India, so I have to have a little more for them, but I'm going to do a good sale on them if anybody's interested. This one is, it's a natural peridot necklace. Nice shepherd hook closure, and it is stamped 925. And it's got a nice, I think it's about 18 inches. And those are real peridot, natural peridot. I'm just going to charge a tiny bit more than I paid for it just so I get my money back, so that it'll include the taxes. Let's see, what did I pay? Ooh, this will be $5. Okay, let me go ahead and measure it, make sure for you. Yeah, it's 18 inches. $5 if anyone's interested. Few little silver spacers in there. Okay, no interest in that. And we'll do another deal on this one. This is an Indian ring. It's labradorite and it's a size 7. Very nice. Instead of the 8, 9, $10 I usually do it for. Look at the flash in that. Ooh, there's a little scratch in there, but that's the way I got it. So I'm going to do it for even less. Size 7. Um, I'll do it for $4 if anyone's interested. There's the back, and there's the front. $4, size 7. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's move along. Ooh, it's still pretty warm. The air conditioner hasn't cooled it off enough yet. Okay. I finished another brooch, handmade brooch, if anyone's interested. And this one turned out really good. So I'm going to start it at $8 if anyone's interested. It's got a nice natural amethyst stone in the center. The back has got felt on there. And it has a hook closure. I'm getting better, much better at getting this to fit more circular than I used to get it. So I'm pretty pleased I figured out a way to do that. Okay, no interest in that. We have a little bag here that I'm going to, it's in my inventory, so I have to keep it together in the bag, but we're going to go ahead and do these. I have to get a drink here. It's pretty warm. Okay. This one I'm going to use the chart or graph. I also want to use this. I just think it's a little bit better this way. And it doesn't blow around as much. Okay. Wow, there's not much in here. I guess we'll just do two choices here. and I'll try to give you a deal on them. These are the turquoise ones. They're pierced. Turquoise and blue topaz. Okay. And you guys are going to get a deal on these. And this one is natural amethyst. They're nice earrings. Okay. And it's just these two to choose from for right now. I'm going to do them for $5 if anyone's interested. They're the ones from India. Carol's in at 5. You're getting a good deal. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once. Going twice. Last call, looking for 6. Okay, Carol, which one or ones would you like? Oh, you want this brooch too? That'll go good with the earrings. Okay, you got it. Let me write that down and get it all together for you. I'll be making more brooches. I want to make some for Christmas. They're going to be red. See, and I got some red stones to go in the center. So I think they're smaller, but I think it'll still look nice. Oh, I got to get your name on here. 1 minute. And I think you'll like the brooch for being handmade. They're going on Whatnot. I'm putting them out on Whatnot too, but they're going to be $10 out there. So you are definitely getting a deal. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Carol. I still got to write it down. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. It is. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Carol. I love that color too. I have a necklace that would kind of match if you're interested. Would you want to see the necklace? I had that out on Whatnot, but I can always take it out of there. 1 minute. I keep Whatnot stuff separate so I don't get mixed up when I'm It's not exactly the same, and I'm doing it for $15 on Whatnot. But for you, if you're interested, let me see if you might be interested. It's not exactly the same. It's not the silver beads. This is 22 inches. But I'll show you how it, and I'll do it for $10 if anybody's interested. But here's how it would look with the brooch. I'm doing them for 15 on Whatnot, and I'm not coming down out there, but for you guys, I'll do a little less. So you already got the brooch. I thought you might be interested in the necklace. Let me know. And I'll do that for 10. 22 inches. It's got a nice big lobster claw closure. And there's the ladder stitch chain, and then there's the spiral necklace, Russian spiral. And I just thought maybe because it would go nicely with that brooch. Okay, just thinking, just a thought. Alrighty then. Let's find some other things. Let me put this back with the Whatnot stuff. Oh, here's a couple things I want to show you. These are brand new. These just came in. And we have a couple rings. They're kind of the same. This is Natural Blue Botswana Druzy pendant. This one's 2.5 inches. If you want the cord with it, it'll be extra. Isn't that pretty? And there's the back. And then we have another blue one. This is also Natural Blue Botswana Druzy. This one's only 2.1 inches. It's a darker blue. Let me get it written out down here. $8. If you want a cord with it, it'll be $9. This is the lighter blue. And this is the darker blue. They're both stamped 925 on the back of the bail. Okay. I'm not seeing any interest in those. So we're going to put them away. For right now. We'll put them out for Whatnot. See how it goes now that I know. I all of a sudden, just being out there this one night, I have 15 followers out there already. So that's pretty good. Seems to be going faster than it did here. Okay, so I have a couple rings here that I'm going to do. These are also going to be $8 if anyone's interested. Let's see. This is a labradorite, natural labradorite. It's a size 9. Okay. That one's a size 9, and this is another natural labradorite. This one's a size 7. Hello, AB. Okay, so we got a size 9 and a size 7. Both labradorite, natural labradorite. Oh, let me get it in the chat. $8 if anyone's interested. This is a size 9 and this is a size 7. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest there. Okay. All right, let's see what else we could do here. Okay, I have a whole bag of material here. All different kinds of patterns. I'm not going to take it out unless you want me to. But it's all miscellaneous, different sizes material here. Some of it is samples for carpeting, like not carpeting, but upholstering maybe, like that. $1 if anyone's interested. All kinds of different pieces in there. Well, you're not feeling the best right now, are you, Lorena? Looks like you got leg trouble. I know I have leg trouble too, but it doesn't look like it's as bad as yours. I don't have that kind of equipment to put on me. I saw your posting on Facebook, and that always kind of, for me, when I'm having trouble like that, it depresses me and slows me down. That's for sure. $1 for the whole bag if anyone's interested. Okay, let me go grab some more jewelry then. Hang on. 1 minute. Okay. Okay. These are kind of neat if anyone's interested. See what other colors I've got here. I'll do these before I move on to the jewelry. Yes, this is a fish. These are Murano glass. I have more than one of each color. Let me get the price in. This is one color. I thought they'd be cute to hang in a bathroom or something. Make sure I got that spelt right. They're going to be $4 each. Let's see what other colors. I don't have very many left anymore. So I have a lot of orange or amber. I have red. I got AB in it 4. Let me see what other colors I've got so you can make a decision from that. Oh, this is pretty. This is kind of a purple. And I have more than one of each, so don't be afraid. Like here's, and I have more purple too. These are not going together. They're just the color options. And I happen to have green. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. See, one is red and one is orange. Looks like I only have one green. Going once at 4, looking for 5 for choice of. Going twice. Last call. Okay, you'd like the green one. They kind of sparkle. The gold in the center sparkles a little bit. Okay. They were $1. You want one for $1? Okay, so you got, it'll be $5. So you got the, let me write that down. Let me see here if I can find a black cord right away. I thought they were right out here. Well, I wrote it down so I won't forget. There they are. I knew I had them out here. I'm going to get that in the bag right away. You've got another one here too. Yeah, so this will get added to that current invoice. The other one got mailed out already. Okay, so there you go. Let me get that set aside for you and written down. I got it written down. I just need to get your name in there. Thank you, AB. Thank you, Lorena. Anybody else? $4. Your choice. Let me get these wrapped up. I don't want them to break on me. I'd have to look it up. So give me a minute. I can go ahead and look it up for you. You could probably look it up too if you have time. But I don't mind. I'll go ahead and do it in just a second. Okay, let me look that up for you. They always got a code you got to take care of getting in there. So I got to get my phone. I got to. Sometimes by the time I get the code, I forget what I'm doing. Drives me crazy, but that's the way it operates. Um, yeah, I got it as a draft. I have not sent it to you, but it's currently with the shipping. It's $21, but you ordered two of those druzy quartz druzy pendants at $8 each, so it was 16, and with the shipping, it's 21. Yeah, I'm sorry, AB, telling you to find it when I didn't even send it yet. I kept it as a draft. I didn't send it yet. Sorry about that. Sometimes I'm a pain in the butt. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Let's see if I can do a deal for you. Usually I've been doing them for $8, which is already a good deal. But today I'm going to do them for 7, just because I feel like being kind. This one is, let me put it out here so you know. Oh, Kathy, I just dropped another thing. I don't have a lot of room. I'm thinking about moving out to the kitchen table. Today I'm going to do them for $7 if anyone's interested. Normally I do them for 8. This is natural mookaite. Okay. These are all $7 if anyone's interested. I can't go much lower than that. I did not get these on sale where I could go lower. This one is natural green titanium aura quartz and rose quartz. Oops. I think it's a real pretty combination. $7. I have 411 subscribers yet, so that's good. If I get up to 420, I may do another giveaway. This is Peruvian pink opal. Yeah, I have no idea how they make them. I don't know how. I would imagine they're polished the stones and then they frame the pendant, the silver plated, you know, frame around it, bezel and bail, and they solder it together. That's my opinion, my thought, but I don't know. This is natural fossil coral. I don't really see the fossil print in there, but it is pretty. So there you go, your choice, $7. I like this one the best of these. Hello, Lisa. C is the Peruvian pink opal, and it's 2 inches. These are 7 today, Lisa. You're getting a deal today only. Because I've been selling them. I sold 3 of them on Whatnot, and I got $10 out on Whatnot. But they had the cord too, so actually it was 9. So I guess I'm doing it for about the same. Okay, we got Lisa in for the D. Can't get it to focus for me. It is stamped on the back. Okay, going once at 7. Looking for 8 for choice. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me get that written down. You don't want the cord. If you want the cord, it's an extra dollar. Anybody else interested? I don't know if I can copy and paste that. Nope. I'd have to write that down. I can't copy and paste that. Yeah, I really think this is kind of nice. Maybe next time. Maybe I can if I go over to YouTube. I'm in oh, there I can go right out there. Never mind. Oh, there. You see how they polish them. And then I think they make the frame around it. Yeah. That's interesting. There you go. That's exact my thought wasn't too far off. It's a lot of work. Okay, I will look at that later. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I'll check my messenger later and I'll watch the whole thing. That's really interesting. Okay, let's do some more here. Wow, if anybody gets this is a deal because I paid more for this one. This is honey dedric, honey dendritic, tree of life, copper pendant, $7 tonight. You are getting a deal if you get this one. This is natural lapis lace, onyx, and amethyst. These are all $7, so I'm not going to type it in again, just so you know that it's the same price. I kind of wanted to get that out there, so here we go. This way I don't have to type it in again. Okay, let's see what else have we got here. This one is natural royal imperial jasper, 2.5 inches. It's a dangle one, but I thought it was very pretty. We got Carol in at 7. Let me get one more out there. Carol gets her choice right now, unless someone comes in at 8. And then we have natural labradorite and titanium druzy. And it's a dangle one again. Okay, let's start the countdown for Carol. Going once, looking for 8 or more. Going twice for your choice, anyway. Last call. Alrighty, which one or ones would you like, Carol? A and B. I'm writing it down. Okay, so you want this one, which is beautiful, very good price. And you want the natural lace, lapis lace, and amethyst. Okay. Thank you, Carol. Anyone want either of the other two? Okay. Let me put the other two away then, and we'll move on. Thank you, Carol. I'm still at 411 subscribers, so at least it hasn't gone down. That's a good thing. Here's another one you're going to get a really good deal on that I paid a little more for. This is zebra calcite wire wrapped. Let me get Carol's name out of there. Okay, $7. There we go. I found it. That way I don't have to type it in again. This one is Mookite, 2.3 inches. Okay. Here's another Peruvian pink opal, but this one also has titanium druzy, pink titanium druzy. One second. And then this one is pretty too. I like this one. $7, guys. This is the deal night. This is definitely deal night. All right, so this one is black rutile and rose quartz, and it dangles. This one is 3.3 and a half inches. This is a biggie. This is a nice one. Like I said, it dangles. You don't get the cord with it. Okay, your choice. $7. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Let's go ahead and move along. Oh, yes, it is 7. Oh, Lisa, you're asking AB. I think she meant the food you had. Okay, let's try some more here. And again, it's the price is still $7, but it's not with the cord. If you want the cord, it's an extra dollar. Okay, this is a necklace. Let's just do the necklace alone once. Actually, I'm going to do it for $7 as well. And you're getting a deal on it because I paid more for it. This is Picasso Jasper necklace. And it is 18 inches. I'll do it for 7 as well. If I can get it laid out here to kind of show you what it looks like. So the necklace will be 7 as well. Picasso Jasper. And these do not come with the cord, at least not with the price. If you want the cord, remember it's a dollar extra. This one comes with the chain. It's not going to come off. Hey, Southern Belle. Been a while. Hello. This is the Ocean Jasper. And green rutiles. So this is the Ocean Jasper, and this is green rutile. They're both green rutile on top. Okay. Do you and Lisa still work together on your live sales? This is Moss Pre-Night and Rainbow Moonstone. Okay, and we got to get one more out here for you to choose. For you to choose from. This is Coconut Jasper. Okay, your choice. $7 tonight only. Okay, this is the Coconut Jasper. And it's a nice big one. It is. I'll get it out there in a second again. It's 3 inches long, so it's a nice large one. Coconut jasper is what that was. It's too bad she didn't remain a co-host. She could sell some of the things she's buying here on your site then. If that's what a co-host can do, I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. Whether a co-host is a guest or not. Okay, we're gonna put these away. That's what I do with my niece and her friend now. If they want to get on my show and be a host with me, co-host, they can sell items as well. But right now they're more or less, they just moved in out in Seattle or Tacoma and they're basically getting settled. So that takes a while. So she hasn't been with me lately. Okay, co-host is different. All right. 'Cause all I see in the moderator section is a standard or what was the other one? I can't remember right now. This is Owyhee Blue Opal and Amethyst. This is Mookite. These are still $7 each, guys. This one is Moss Pre-Night with that falling flower on it. And it's stamped on the back. And one more we got to put out there. Here's another deal, guys. I paid more for it. I always end up paying more for the wire wrapped ones. Anyway, this is Australian green opal. If I can get this to stay in here, okay? You don't get the cord unless you want to pay an extra dollar for it. And here's the back. Your choice. $7 tonight. This will be the next week. It'll go back to 8 or 9. Probably 9 because I'm getting that out on Whatnot easy enough so far. I shouldn't say that. Okay. This is your sale night, guys. $7. Time to buy it. Okay, let's get 4 more out there. Banded amethyst. It could almost be chevron amethyst, but the vendor was calling it banded. So this is pink tourmaline and rubellite. It's pretty. No, this is purple. This is amethyst. It looks blacker on the camera than it does in person, but it is purple. Okay. This is sodalite. It's a cap pendant. Let me get 1 more out here. And this is blue apatite, selenite, and amethyst. So there's 3 stones. This is a big one that's 3 inches. So that's why. Okay, whoops. So you got your blue apatite, your selenite, and your natural amethyst. Let's see if I go like this, if it shows any more purple. Oops. Your choice, $7. I gotta get a drink here. Yeah, that is tor- tourmaline. I don't know if I'm pronouncing everything correctly, but it's not rhodonite. I see rhodonite out there, and I think about buying it, but I don't like to buy it unless I think it's pretty. It's got to be a little bit special, or I won't buy it. And I'm not buying the expensive stuff either because I don't know. I just don't want to spend the money. I can't. But I do have a big box of, I believe it's vintage or possibly new jewelry from like Nordstrom's or those big department stores. So we'll see how that goes when they come in. It hasn't come in yet, but I've been buying less of this and I wanted to switch it up a little bit, give you guys a little change here. I'm not quitting doing sales out here. I'm just going to be doing more on Whatnot as well. They, I don't have to charge the shipping out there. They do that for you. Okay, thank you. Okay, I got two more here to show you before I move to another box. This is pyrite and rhodochrosite. It's a dangle one. The bottom stone dangles. And this is coconut jasper, another coconut jasper. Basically, pretty much the same. It's 3 inches, but it is a different one. Your choice, $7. Okay, let me put these away. All right, let's start another box here. Oh, I have some sale ones here. These are still left over from the sale. I'll give you a, these are going to be, without the rope, these are going to be $2 each without the cord. It's black onyx, $2 each if anyone's interested without the cord. Okay, so there's one. I'll put four of them out there so you can choose. They all look basically the same. As long as I keep the bags in order, I can put them back in the same way I got them out. Without the cord, $2 each. I think I sold all the ones with lines in it already, but I'll look through the rest and see if I can find one. They're usually called banded black onyx. Not yet. I'm still looking at the rest of them. Nope, so far they're all plain. Sorry, Lisa. I don't think I'm going to be able to help you with that one. Not anymore. I sold them all. I got to get some of these out on Whatnot. The thing about Whatnot is, I don't know, I guess you don't have to. You can play it by ear, but or by, you can do it without pictures. But I like to, for right now, I like to take pictures so they can see ahead of time what I have available for them. It isn't taking all that long. Let me put these away. I don't see any interest. So these will go out on Whatnot, hopefully, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's get 4 more out there. Let's do this by itself. And you know what? I think I'm going to do a big sale on this. I paid more for this, but if anyone's interested, I'm going to do it for $7. I'm going to do this alone. This is a natural carnelian necklace, 18 inches, with a 2-inch extender. It is stamped 925. I'm going to do this by itself for right now. This is $7 if anyone's interested. Natural carnelian, natural carnelian, $7. Very pretty. All right, we'll just do it as an option here. They're all going to be $7. I have some big necklaces here. They're going to go on Whatnot. They seem to be interested in seeing more of them, so I'll kind of skip over them. Okay. Here's a pretty sandstone necklace. You get it for $7. It's a dangle one without the cord, of course. You mean as far as the books? Anyway, this is sandstone and it dangles. Here's the back. I don't read a lot, so no, I wouldn't be interested. This is blue topaz. It's lab created, but it is beautiful. Sometimes the lab created ones are better than the natural growing ones. Look at this. $7, guys. It's got the gemstone back to it with faceting on the back. And one more we're going to put out there for $7. That necklace is a good deal for this carnelian necklace is a good deal for $7. Okay, this is rhodochrosite. It's another natural stone. Got little leaf design there. I don't know. Okay, your choice. $7. All right, I'm going to put these away. Okay, let's do some more. This one is good night, AB. Thank you for being here. This is natural red jasper, 2.7 inches. Okay. Hemamorphite. Let's see. This one is 3 inches. It's a natural stone, sometimes mistaken for larimar, but this is not larimar. This is hemamorphite. $7. I love this one. This is amethyst. It's got natural amethyst and lab created amethyst. It's beautiful. I love this one. $7 is a good deal. This is the natural amethyst, and the one on top that's faceted, that's the lab created one. Then we got to get one more out here. Here's another rhodochrosite. I think that's the one you were talking about that blends with my skin. A lot of people like this stone. This is pretty. Your choice, $7. I'm still at a 411 subscribers, and at least it's not going down, so that's a good thing. What is A? A is the red jasper. Okay, let's put these away. $600. What did you get? Have you got a channel that you got to 600? Or am I not involved in that? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just nosy. Okay, let's do 4 more. This one is Oahe blue opal and black onyx. Okay, this one is pink Laguna agate and garnet. Banded pink Laguna agate and garnet. Okay, this is Sri Lankan moonstone, 3 inches. It's a big one. $7, guys. And here's another one of those rhodochrosite. Maybe someone out on Whatnot will like these. I'll get to it. One way or the other. Okay, your choice, $7. Okay, let's move along. I really thought this was beautiful. You can see the flash in there nicely. Yeah, for a Sri Lankan, it really did have a nice splash in it. Harder to see the flash on Sri Lankan moonstone, but that one had it was showed up nicely. Okay, let's do 4 more. This one is Amazonite. Okay, $7, guys. Oh, this is pretty. This is lab created. Very pretty if you like blue topaz. And you can see the gemstone style point in the back, faceted all the way in the back. Very pretty. $7. Okay, this one is natural labradorite and titanium druzy. It's a dangle piece. I had the It's the brown flash and the labradorite, which goes really well with the gold titanium druzy there. Okay, you're going to get a deal on this one too, but I'm going to go ahead and do it for $7 tonight. Everything is $7 tonight. This is a bracelet, lapis lazuli. Okay, it's got a toggle clasp closure. Well, get untangled here. There we go. I was twisting it the wrong way. Okay, and that one is 7.5 to 9.5 inches. Okay, we got Lisa in. She'd like V. This, I knew it. This one is beautiful. So let's start the countdown. We're going once at 8. Oops. I see you got 8, so that must mean you want the cord with it. Okay. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down for you. You won. Thank you. One second. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I started picking some out for my niece for Christmas or for her birthday or something. I'll leave the cord in there then. You got it. Thank you, thank you. Anybody else? I just think this is so pretty. The colors coordinate so nicely. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is natural Larimar, 2.7 inch, and it's a dangle pendant. Okay, your sister's gonna love you. All right, this is rose quartz and pink chalcedony. Very pretty. You can see it's stamped right there. Here's another wire wrapped pendant. What did I pay for this one? I always pay a little more for these, so here you go. Here's the deal. This one's done with silver wire, and it is stick agate, tree of life. Okay, and let's see here. Here's another natural labradorite in the brown color flash instead of the blue, and it comes with moss prehnite, so they go well together. And it's a dangle one. Good price, $7. It's also got, oh no, I think that's moss prehnite on the top as well. This is the labradorite in the middle. This is definitely the moss prehnite, and think I'm not sure if that's. I think it's moss prehnite too. You can see the flash in the labradorite too. Your choice, $7. Get your sister to subscribe to my channel too, if you can. I'm still at 411. That's the thing. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button, everybody. Here's another blue zircon quartz pendant. Kind of looks like the blue topaz, but this is blue zircon. Very pretty. Well, get some light on here. Here's another Amazonite pendant. I can get it out of here. .3 inches. Amazonite. This is aqua chalcedony, is what they're calling it. Aqua and chalcedony. Aqua chalcedony. I think it's the same stone here. I'm not sure if that's two different stones or if they're both the same. But I would imagine if they're different, this would be the aqua and that would be the chalcedony. Oh, here's another pretty one. $7, guys. This one is citrine. It's lab created, but it's beautiful. You can really see the gemstone shape in there, the point coming out on that one. Okay, $7, your choice. Look at that, I won't even lay flat. It's so wide. Hey, Mr. L. Page. Nice to see you. I see he's got a blue wrench. I'm glad to see that. Okay, let's move along. Alrighty, let's see, what else have we got? Here's another citrine. This is pretty too. It's got a little more, it's got a little more designed bezel on this one. You can see the point, they're gemstones, glass gemstones basically. Lab created, so they should have all the same properties if what they say is true. They're still $7, guys. I'm not typing it in because they're still 7. This is abalone shell. Okay. Here we have a lapis lazuli and blue topaz. These are all $7, guys. I can get it to focus better. There we go. We got Lisa in at 7 for one of these. Let me get one more out there. This one is rainbow moonstone and lapis lazuli. It's got a lapis lazuli on top of the rainbow moonstone. Okay. We got Lisa in at 7. We're going to start the countdown. Going once at 7, looking for 8. Going twice. Last call. Okay, and it looks like she's choosing B. B is the abalone shell. Okay, let me write that down. Did you want a cord? No cord if you're getting it for 7. I'll take that off right away. No problem. Oh, you do want the cord. Okay, put that back in there. Yep. All right, I got that set aside for you. Thank you, Lisa. All right, we're just gonna do what I got left here. Then maybe some. Here's a necklace. This is natural labradorite and larimar. I'm gonna do it for $7 if anyone's interested. We'll just do this. Show you this. It's dangles. Oh, are you leaving us, Lisa? Good night. Thank you for being here. This might be the last round anyway. Here's a banded black onyx. The problem was is it isn't with the sale items. So this one's going to be $7 in case you want to see it, Lisa. It's a dangle one. This is rhodochrosite. It is 3.1 inches long. It dangles. Really kind of a more dainty necklace. And here's another blue topaz. This is going to be the last round, guys. This is pretty as well. Okay, I'll let you look for a minute. Oh, I got to get Lisa out of there. Sorry, Lisa. $7 if anyone's interested. Okay, guys, that's it for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed this evening. I know I did, and I appreciate all of you being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified. I still am at 411 subscribers, so the good thing is that did not um, go down. It stayed the same. And then hit the thumbs up. That helps. YouTube will push me around it with their algorithm more so more people can find me. And I'll be back on Tuesday, so everybody have a wonderful weekend. And if you, I'm going to be on Whatnot Sunday evening at 5 if you're interested. Otherwise, that's it. I hope to see you all Tuesday for sure. Good night, everyone.